What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Newcastle United career mode. Here we are then. Today is a massive episode for this football club here in season 2. Now, 2 days time, January will close its windows. That's right, deadline day is right around the corner. And there's two or three, I would say, players potentially on the move out. That would mean maybe 2 or 3 more coming in. We'll have to wait and see. But first of all, we need to focus on Premier League football. Now, in the Premier League, 3 points off the front runners after 24 games. Tottenham at the top, 53 points. And then us and Liverpool are 3 points behind, and 2 points behind us are Arsenal. So quite a close run affair at this point in the season. Even the teams below that, all the way down to 6th place, Wolves, is extremely close on 46 points. This season, I think, will go down to at least the final 2 games to confirm places for Europe and maybe even to confirm the champions. First of all, we have to beat Fulham. We're going to do this on the sim because we've got so many big games in February. I want to get deadline day done and then play the February games, which includes the Champions League first knockout round against Unai Emery and Villarreal. Oh my god, do I want to beat Unai. I've got history with it, man. Let's focus on this. We're going to go with our full strength team because we've got a little rest period between the next game. We're going to quick sim it. We should be fine. We've got the better squad and we do win it. 1-0 thanks to a first minute goal from Alisson Maximan. It's a great result there. 1-0. To go 1-0 up in the first minute isn't easy. To keep a clean sheet as well, that's class. Okay guys, 10 hours remain on deadline day. And we have 2 offers to start it off. Let's jump straight into it then. The first one we're going to look at is this one for Ibrahim Berté, our youth academy product. Not getting any game time really this season because this season is vital to this football club. Now, a short-term loan from Torino. Do you know what? I think that's actually a good deal because his teammate at Newcastle and international compatriot, another youth academy player that we signed, I believe from the same scout, correct me if I'm wrong, Soba, he's out on a loan at Torino. So, I'm happy for him to go join him and get some game time. We'll accept that. We'll watch how that one goes. But this is the big offer already in deadline day. We've had one in for this man, Renato Sanchez. Now, he did prove me wrong in the last episode. He come off the bench and he grabbed a really important goal for us. However, he still does flag up to me as a player that we could definitely move on for good money and bring in an exceptional player to replace him on that bench. If I could get, say, 65 million, I'd be happy with. Anything less, I don't think it's really worth it. What I'll do is I'll delegate it. I won't go into negotiate. I'll delegate it. Start the offer at, say, 68 million. And don't drop any lower than, say, let's say 63 point. No, just say 63. If we can get 63, we'll take it. Anything less, no, absolutely not. We'll move on then. 9 hours remain. And again, another email in. Hopefully confirming that Berté loan. Oh, it's confirming another one from the last episode that we agreed to do. Axel Tuanzebe has left the club. He wasn't needed at centre-back. Wasn't needed now at right-back. So he's gone to Real Betis for 14.2 million. That one's ticked off. Wow, wow, wow. Clearly, Newcastle United have exceptional talent and are regarded as having one of the best squads around because everybody's coming in for our players today at deadline day. They are trying to test our resolve and it will not be broken. Jamal Lewis, £33 million offer in from Manchester City. They said we can get up to 44. I wouldn't sell him for that. I wouldn't sell him for 54. He's too good. This guy's only going to get better. He's here when I first started the career mode, and he will be here long after I finish the career mode. Jamal Lewis is not for sale. João Pedro. Now, we've moved him to a left midfielder because he's kind of been forced out of the striker position. He's very good. He's 20 years of age. He's only going to get better. But We're looking for success, really, right now. And probably for him to get to his max potential, it's going to take 2, maybe 3 more years. I'm thinking, do we do a deadline day madness and maybe move him on and bring in a top winger? So I think we've got 40 million or so, plus another 30 million. That's big money. We're going to negotiate this. Okay then, let's do this then, Lopetegui. Let's do it. 24.5. That won't be enough to convince me. What about 35 million pounds? I'll open that up. That will take us up to a 77 million pound budget if we can get that. That will get us a world-class player. He's saying 24.5. I'm saying 32 million pounds. 32 million pounds, 20 years of age, world-class ability in the future. No, 24.5 and 1%. That won't do it. What about 29 million? I think now we're getting down to the bitter end. I don't think I'll take much, if anything, less than that. 26. I think I'm going to have to be firm here and say to him, if he cannot afford our final peace offering of 28 million pounds, they won't get him. For 28 million, I'm happy to let the young man go, get another move, try his luck elsewhere, and they've agreed to it. 28 million. The clock is ticking. This one needs to go through quick so we can bring in another winger and potentially break another transfer record. 3 hours then we're down to now. Please be the emails I'm hoping for. Yes! João Pedro has moved on to Sevilla. We've got 22.5 million pounds of that, okay. And the deal from Leipzig for Renato Sanchez didn't go through, which I'm quite pleased about, actually. I'll keep Renato. I think it'd be very decent to have around the team. Now, though, is key decision time. We need to bring in a winger. Or do we? What I said before, I'm thinking about it. Wamangituka, although we moved him to a striker, he can play on the left, up front, and on the right. So, having him and Ivan Toney on the bench together is perfect. Because if I want to bring them both on to freshen up that front line, I can. Wham can go out wide, Ivan up front. Or even if I just want to bring in Ivan, he can go up front and Toney can be left on the bench. So many combinations. When I'm looking at this team, where do I improve the most? Here. This young man, he is excellent. And he was brilliant for us on my Nottingham Forest career mode as well. But I feel like I want to freshen up that bench. And I've got a very good player in mind. Lads, out of left field, this is the player that I've been thinking about for quite some time. I think the perfect partner in deep midfield with Gravenberch. Just ahead then, you have Dybala. On the bench, you'll have Renato Sanchez and Joe Willock. I can't not take this opportunity. He hasn't quite made it at Liverpool, has he? Let's be honest. He came in and I thought he was going to rip up the Prem. Injuries and little things really haven't helped him. Maybe it's time for a fresh start. Maybe it's time to leave Merseyside Reds behind and come to me. Come on, Klopp. Do me a deal, bro. Come on, my bro. Come on. I respect your football and your passion for the sport. Give me a good deal though, mate. Right, we're going to go in. Initial offer. 40 million. Flats. 40 million. Wow! Are you joking? Bruh. I'm still in shock, lads. I'm still in shock that Liverpool didn't try to wiggle some more money out of Newcastle for this deal. We got the deal done so quickly. Klopp was having none of it. He wanted in and out. No room for error and no room for negotiating. It was just straight bang. Fair enough. That's what they want to do. That's what they want to do. Let's get this deal done then. 3 years. Crucial. 130k a week and a signing bonus of £500,000. That will be the first offer for Naby Keita. He's happy with it. He's signed on the dotted line. Welcome, Naby, to Newcastle. Guys, the deadline is officially shut. What a last-minute deal. Yes, do you know what? We lost a fantastic player in João Pedro who will probably go on to do mad things. But this squad is going to do mad things. Believe me, it is plenty capable, guys. It is massive. The players that we brought in this window could change us, as I said earlier, from hopeful contenders to the real deal. Naby Keita will slot in next to Gravenberch soon once he's adapted to this team. Guys, I'm so damn happy with what we've done. At the minute, we're 3 points off the top. We are sniffing down the neck of Tottenham Hotspur. And the next game is coming up away from home against one of my former clubs, Nottingham Forest. Let's get it, lads. Let's get it. All eyes on this man, Naby Keita, the new signing. His first impression today. And that's right, you heard it correctly. He's starting from the off. He partners Gravenberch in that pivot 2 in midfield. Against my old club, Nottingham Forest, let's go out, get the job done, 3 points from the ball, and keep that pressure up on Tottenham. Dybala. Up to Armstrong, nice. Come on, Armstrong, running at that back four. I think that's Tyler Blackett. He won't be able to handle you. Run it a bit wide, actually. Probably a bit too much wide. I've got space. No! Blackett stepped off me. He forced me wide. Then he stepped off me, allowed me back inside. And all I had to do there is just whip it around the keeper. Armstrong's ability in front of goal is never, ever lacking in that position. And that was poor from Forest because they could have stopped that. Look, really good positioning. Didn't then close him down. Too much time, too much space. Clinical. 12 goals this season, and we're 1-0 up. That's Stoney into Lewis, up to St Maximin. That ball's into Naby Keita, into Gravenberch. Pocket of space for Harley Parr. Still Harley Parr. Still Harley Parr. Out muscles Blackett, who now is really having a mare. And Harley Parr bags himself another goal. He's 18. 85 rated. Our number 7. Born and made in Newcastle. Born to score for Newcastle. And the boyhood dream does it again. What a football player. 9 Premier League goals for the 18-year-old. We're 2-0 up and now we are in control. St Maximin. Why not? Come inside with him. He's got the ability to do that. Into Dybala. Too much space for us. We're going to rip these apart today. I can feel it. And Gravenberch with a beautiful goal. Man, he's scoring a lot of goals now. He's starting to become that number 8. Where he really does arrive. And he really does finish very well. 3-0 already. And we're blowing Nottingham Forest out of the water. That's a beautiful finish as well. I love that. Straight across the keeper. 6 goals for him, half an hour played, 3-0, and Forest are getting picked off. Oh, that's a decent ball by Amiobi. Well done, Lewis. He had to get to that, otherwise Metelior was in behind for Forest. Good end to that first half then for Forest. They did stop us from getting forward as much as we did. However, we may get one more chance here. Armstrong's got it. Oh, it's a brilliant touch. Away from Worrell. Away! No! Away from goal. Armstrong should have put a pin in this game. And he didn't. Keita. Up to Dybala. Come on, we've got to get at least one goal in this second half. And this might be it. Paulo Dybala. Going to be selfish. Should have passed maybe. But Renato does what he did in the last episode. Gets a substitute appearance. And bags himself a goal. I don't mind that. If he's starting or if he's on the bench. If he's scoring, he's doing his job. Good finish from Renato Sanchez. Heads it down into an empty net. That is 4. Unfortunately for my old club, Nottingham Forest, they just haven't had the quality to play against this Newcastle side that we have built. We are by far and away out of their league. Although we both share the Premier League, there's no comparison whatsoever. I'm sure we'll find this episode a lot tougher with some of the games coming up, but today was dominance. Okay, guys, after that excellent display against Nottingham Forest, we do play Brentford, which is a new team promoted. I can't see us any way losing this game. Honestly, we've got a much better team than them, much better team than all the sides that have been promoted. So we're going to sim this one because in 3 days, Villarreal, Champions League knockout rounds begin. Unai Emery. Oh, Unai Emery. I cannot wait. Quick sim this, you can see heavily rotated team. Ivan Toney's come in. Wamanga Tukar, Willock, Renato Sanchez, Gavari Hall, Diakabi, Ducor, Tupan, and Woodman all coming in for this fixture that ends 1-1. Okay, that surprised me. You can see we tried to salvage it at the end. St. Maximin come off for Armstrong. Wamanga Tukar come off for Parr. But 1 minute later, we conceded. That's points dropped. Definitely points dropped. Guys, it's that time. That famous song was played out live and loud in the tune. Newcastle, Villarreal, knockout stages doesn't get any bigger. I can hear you all excited. Hit like, hit subscribe. This episode is about to catch fire. And what was that just before kickoff? What? Ah, this. Let me tell you about this. Okay guys, now you've heard all about the merch, link in the video description. Please give it a look, maybe an order. It is really good quality and it would really help me out and support the channel. Anyway, back to the video. Champions League football. Let's do it. Emre Can to Bastoni. Talking about Oral Albiol hanging up his boots maybe at the end of the season. A very experienced centre-back. Naby Keita into Dybala, who we bought for moments like tonight, to come in and have an impact in the biggest of games. Dybala up to Gravenberch. He's got a little turn in, he's got a shot away! A powerful strike on target, but no trouble for the keeper. Good game this, very good. Harry Winks. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. This is what I was worried about. Chuck Veze. Pure pace. A beast. If he can cut inside, he can do special things. Harry Winks then in their midfield. What do we think about that? Dangerous ball up to Munir. Dealt with by Strakosha. Dybala dropping into a little pocket. Sees a good ball out to Ali St. Maximin and he finds him very nicely. Hold this up. Come inside with St. Maximin. Try a bend! Big save from Sessegnon. Stops St. Maximin. Stops Newcastle from going 1-0 up. Wow. 20 minutes already gone. I feel like the big games always go so quickly. Dybala into Gravenberch. Blocked. Another shot! Goal! Gravenberch finishes it on the volley. And St. James's Park erupts. We're 1-0 up. Like that. Out of nothing, really. Shot blocked. I thought he would just peter out the attack. No. Ryan Gravenberch watched it drop down perfectly onto his right boot. Laces finish. Slamming it home. What a finish. What a midfielder. Ryan Gravenberch. What a time to score your first Champions League goal of the season. 1-0 up. Gomez. He's lost out to Lamptey, but Lamptey's out of position now. This is Gomez. He's come inside me here. I've got to be careful. Snatched at his chance. Unlike someone of him and his quality. He snatched at that massively. The ball did take a little bobble, but Unai is fuming with that. Better finish expected from that man. Oh my god, we've given it straight away. Chukwueze, what have I done? Could be an away goal. Parejo, Strakosha. What a keeper. What a keeper, guys. And we may be on for a counter. Lewis now. Pick the right pass. Pick the right pass. Pick the right pass. Armstrong's done well. Slow it down. That was so close to 1-1. Gravenberch. In towards Harley Park. Can he get there? He can. Across goal. No way! Unmarked! From what, 3 yards? Are you crazy, Villarreal? L number 9. Armstrong scores 2-0. The Champions League could be coming home. Bit early to say that. This is just the first knockout round. I'm sure it'll get a lot harder. But what a start. What a start to the knockout round. 2 goals in this first leg at home in the first knockout round. And both the goals were volleys. Brilliant. 40 minutes in, 2-0. Munir to Winks, to Quintilla, to Chukwueze, who's not being marked very well by Lewis today, I have to say that. Stoney nearly give away a pen, and he loses the ball, and Maximovic finds Munir. Big block from Emre Can, just approaching half-time. How big of a block could that be in this tie? A huge moment in this tie then. Do not let that block go under the radar. Emre Can with a huge defensive effort. Naby Keita brings it upfield. This is why I like him. He's got something about him, Naby Keita, that I really like. I think he's got a lot of ability, and we're still yet to see the best of him in the Premier League. Gravenberch to Keita. Still on the ball now. Into Armstrong. If we can get 3 here, we're being massive control of this tie. We can go away from home and really dictate the way the game is played. Gravenberch, Dybala into Keita, who's up the pitch. Got to be careful not to get caught in a counter. Dybala now. Dybala hits one, blocked, and we still got Dybala. 3 volleys, 3-0. That is insane. I don't think that's ever happened to me. But Paulo Dybala gets his goal. His trademark celebration in the Champions League. Back here in Newcastle. That's a stunning volley as well. That is world class. That's why we paid 50-odd million and Trincao for him. Unai Emery back in England. Not a happy man. Get me another goal. That would really be embarrassing for Unai Emery. Dybala running against them at will! He hit something. I don't think he hit the post. He didn't hit the bar behind the goal. Did he hit a water bottle or something? He did. He hit the water bottle, which is, what, 2 inches wide of that post. Villarreal just brought on Alcacer. I'm surprised he didn't start. Oh, Gomez is in behind here. Big save, Strakosha. Got to be careful. 1 away goal brings them slightly back into this tie. It really does. Away goals change games. Corner ball. Parejo in towards the edge of the box. Chukwueze cleared away. Winks now. Up to Parejo. Got way too much time and space. What a good ball player he is. Way too much space. And Strakosha stops him. 70 minutes gone. I feel like Villarreal are growing into this now. Oh, that's a decent ball that from Harry Winks. Ball bounced straight in front of him and he hit it first time and he hit it quite brilliantly. Melindo now. Out wide with Esti, who's come on for us off the bench. Alcacer on the ball. Tries to get one across goal and it doesn't. Oh, I should have let it go out for a corner. I've given it straight back to him on the edge of my area. Melendo now. Got too much space. Alcacer, Melendo, Gomez blocked. Villarreal have done everything but get a goal in the second half. And again, they are denied. I think we're going to make it, guys. We are! 3-0. Another 3 goals. Another clean sheet. I think winning this game so convincingly, 3-0, puts us in a great position for the next game out in Spain. Although, it's not game over by a massive stretch. They can easily come back and beat us 3-0. But it puts us in a great position to go away from home, nick an away goal, and get into the next round. Alright then guys, in the league again, this time away to Crystal Palace. Instead of rotating our team, we're going to keep full strength. The players are more than fit enough to play 5 days later after a historic win at St James's Park against Unai Emery and Villarreal. What a game that was. Guys, let's sim this one. Let's get through it unscathed. 3 points, please. Wow, we nearly ballsed that up. Dybala, Gravenberch, and Armstrong with the 3 goals. They got one through Dennis, another one through Ruud Diaz. They very nearly upset the party. Thankfully, Dybala again rose to the occasion. Welcome guys to the Emirates FA Cup 5th round, and today's 5th round tie sees Newcastle host Liverpool, a much changed starting 11. Harley Paul will play on the left today, Tony up front, Wamangituka out on the right, Willock, Cam, Longstaff and Sanchez behind, and a back 4 of Esti, Gavario, Diakabi, Ducor and Woodman in goal. A very strong looking bench. Today's game, I would say it's probably the lowest on our priority list out of the Premier League and the Champions League, of course, but the FA Cup will always be special, and we're going to have a cracking game today against Liverpool. Firmino, Thiago, back to Firmino. Now, in the last game we played against them, we conceded early to Thiago. Now, no! Are you joking? What is going on with early goals conceded to Liverpool? I can't believe it. It's literally a carbon copy of the last game in the same kind of area of the pitch. This time, the Thiago wasn't the goal scorer. Was he the creator? I don't care. I don't care. I cannot believe it. Mane scored inside 5 minutes.
Goal for Liverpool.
Not good enough.
Number 10,
Longstaff. Come on, let's impose ourselves on Liverpool. You know, they always do it to us whenever we play them. Let's do it to them today. Oh, Longstaff! He asked to play today. He's just giving the ball away. Now Liverpool might be on a counter. Verratti in the midfield. Oh my God. Fabinho, Mane. Don't do this. Don't. Verratti, surely he was offside. No? No? Surely. Verratti still, I can't get the ball from Liverpool. No! No! I'm sorry. No. I love the FA Cup. I don't want to bow out in the FA Cup, embarrassingly. We're 2-0 down already. At home. Poor. 13 minutes gone. Liverpool 2. Newcastle.
Number 3,
0.
Fabinho.
Renato. Come on. We need you, Renato. Tony. We're having a bad day. A bad 17 minutes so far. We've barely put any passes together. And Liverpool are just playing with us at this point. Firmino. Oh my God. Do you see that skill? He's messing with me. Thiago just loses out. But Liverpool are literally got me on strings. Willock. Good ball through to Harley Park. Can he be the man to get back in today's game? Harley Park coming all the way across this line here. Still Harley Park. No one's getting near to him. Shot is blocked. And crap. We could be... Don't do this. No. No. Oh, he nearly gave a penalty away. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm panicking. I need to chill. I need to chill. Had a good episode up until this point. Firmino. Verratti. Thiago. No! Well, the episode was going perfectly. We signed a Liverpool midfielder. A brilliant one at that. We had great results in the Premier League. An excellent result in the first leg of the Champions League. And now the FA Cup. We've flopped. Absolutely flopped. I know I've done a lot of changes for this game. But still, the quality of players we've got out need to be better than this. 3-0 inside 30 minutes. Embarrassing. Come on, Tony. Hold on to the ball. Don't lose it. Liverpool, man, are on one. Willock. Nato's there. Dink, dink, dink. Get to it, get to it, get to it. Yes. Oh! Oh! Beautiful header! Renato Sanchez hasn't stopped scoring ever since he got put on the transfer list. He's had an attitude about him, but one that I like. One on the pitch. He's scoring a lot of goals for us at the minute. That header, dinked header, if that's the thing, over Alisson. That's top drawer, and that's 3-1. Is that the opening that we need? It's going to have to be an almighty comeback. One of the best in the FA Cup. But if anyone can do it, we can. Nearly at half-time. Can we get one more back? Imagine it being 4-2 at half-time. Imagine being at this game. Madness. Losing the ball. Unfortunately, Willock couldn't make us get a second before half-time. 4-1 at half-time. Second half, let us score 4. That'd be nice. Come on, lads. Renato. Up to big wham. Oh, that's a lot of space, that. Oh, Willock. Come on, if he can score this. He can. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm not saying anything else other than okay. And you know what I mean. 73 minutes played. Okay. Let's do it. They're in full control of this game and basically running down the clock. Unfortunately, that first half finished any chance, really, of us making it through in the FA Cup. The second half, we played a lot better. A lot better. We contained them. You think about this. In the second half, we won the game. 1-0. But the game is played in 90 minutes. You cannot start like that. Oh.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of waiting.
Right. 2 additional minutes. Don't think it's going to be enough time. But that's much better. What a game. 4-3. Lads, you do realise you need to get the ball back to the penalty spot, right? We need to take kick-off. Yeah. Get to the kick-off. I don't think we're going to have enough time, are we, lads? Referee's going to blow that whistle, I've got a feeling. Can't believe it's 4-3. This is mad. Oh. Okay. No, ref! Oh, balls you, man! Balls you! You could have given us that. Well, we're out of the FA Cup. We tried our best. It wasn't to be. Alright then, lads. Today, we face off against bottom of the league. At the minute, we are actually top, I believe, on goal difference. So it's first versus 20th. Full strength team is available. It's out. And the result for this one against Sean Dyche is 1-0. Ivan Toney, come on, and got that goal. He's so important to have in and around this football club, honestly. The goals that he's got have won us so many games in dire situations. But guys, today's episode is over. As always, just a quick thing. Thank you for watching. You guys are absolutely amazing. You make this channel, and without you, I wouldn't be doing it. So please do continue to watch. Continue to hit like. If you haven't, please hit subscribe. It really helps me out. If you want to check out my merch, feel free to do so. Order yourself some. It does come from America. It's absolutely brilliant quality. I wouldn't sell it if it wasn't, because I'm very picky with stuff like that. Guys, thank you. And until next time, peace.